Hi everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to a series on my channel called 5 Minute Book Talk, in which I take roughly 5 minutes to talk about a book that I have read while I flip through the book. And today I will be talking about the novel There's No Such Thing as an Easy Job, written by Kikuko Tsumura. This novel was originally written in Japanese and translated into English by Polly Barton, and I have the Kindle version of the English translation. The book follows the main character, a young woman in her 30s living in Japan, as she goes through 5 different jobs, and that's also how the novel is structured. The novel has 5 parts, with each part containing her experience in her jobs. Now, the premise is this main character, whose name I don't think I caught, this main character is just a simple Japanese woman who actually quit her previous job and has moved back in with her parents, and at this point, she only wants a simple, quiet life and an easy job. So she signs up with an employment agency who invites her to these jobs. In the beginning of the novel, her first job is doing surveillance work for a security agency, and her task was to surveil, through a set of hidden cameras, a man who was alleged to be kind of a messenger for a contraband group that deals with smuggled illegal products and information. So her job is to sit in an office in front of a computer and watch in real time everything that happens inside the house of the man in question, and be on the lookout for any clues as to where the contraband item might be hidden. And as soon as she detects a possible clue, she's supposed to report that to her boss right away, who will then have to report it to the authorities. In her second job, which the employment agency assigned her to, she's a writer for a small advertising agency whose main client is a bus company that goes through a specific route. Her advertising agency's main task is to come up with audio ads that will be played on the loudspeakers of the buses while they are bringing passengers on their regular route. In the third job, she is a writer for a cracker manufacturer. Her job is to write informational and educational copy that will be printed on the back of the packets of crackers. This particular job, I think, is the cutest of all the 5 jobs, and it is so Japanese, basing on the very limited and stereotypical information that I have about Japanese culture, because this part showed just how much attention is given to all of the intricate details, not only of making new flavors of crackers and how they should be shaped, but also the packaging of the crackers, the paper used, the colors, the printing. It's so wonderful. The fourth job is a postering job where she has to put up posters outside the apartments of people who will allow her to do it. Like, she literally has to ask them to sign a permission form for it. The fifth job she had was as a rancher in a forest park. She had to go there every day and stay inside a bare office in the middle of the forest, while occasionally having to go out and inspect the area. While in the office, so that she would have something to do, she was asked to perforate tickets that were printed for a future event in the forest, but this ended up as the most dramatic job because it involved a missing person. No spoilers, but it's actually a rather cute book. Not earth-shattering or revolutionary at all, nothing like that, but the book really delivers on its entire point, which is that there really is no such thing as an easy job. The employment agency suggests an easy job for her, which she signs up for on the pretext that it's easy, and then she ends up dealing with more than what she signed up for. So aside from the title, the cover art is also very relatable. Now, if we get to reach a certain age, we probably have already had our fair share of jobs that have a wide range of difficulty levels. And the truth is that there are easy jobs, but they usually don't pay well. Some jobs pay very well because they are very difficult, but some jobs are also very difficult and do not pay well. But there is no easy job that also pays well. That is a general truth that we all have to accept. And every time we have to make a decision on what job to take on, we have to strike a balance. And as long as we are clear-headed about it and do our best, everything will be okay, hopefully. Now, this video of mine comes at the first mensury of my new jobs. It is October 13 today. I started work on September 13 for a company based in Japan. September 13 was my first day at work there, and on the evening of that same day, I also interviewed for and got accepted to another job based in the United States. The two jobs are both part time work and are in completely different fields with completely different clientele. And of course, none of the work is easy. But I'm grateful to have them. I feel that I'm able to deliver my tasks well and I'm appreciated. I did finish reading this novel a couple of months ago, but somehow never found the time and energy to make a video about it. But now I thought it would be a good way to mark my first mensury at my two new jobs. If you want a simple, comforting book about being an adult that has to make a decision on job changes, this is it.